The bioenergy subsector has swiftly risen to prominence in Uganda's sustainable energy landscape, positioning itself as a critical player in the nation's pursuit for cleaner and more accessible energy sources. With growing investments, advancement in technology, and favorable government policies, bioenergy is shaping a greener and more sustainable future for Uganda. Government commends the ABC partners for their crucial intervention and eagerly anticipates accessing the impact of disseminating over 8,000 small-scale biodigester systems in Uganda, recognizing the transformative effect they have on local communities.
How you can produce these digesters and spread throughout the communities, and many people using it and producing their livelihood, their foods, using clean energy, then it means all of us survive. Okay. Yes. Plus even the animals, these living things like fish, like what?
Sub-Saharan African nations, including Uganda, heavily rely on biomass as a primary energy source for cooking and industrial heat processes. With 89.9% of primary energy supplied from biomass, this dependency poses challenges for users and the environment. Therefore, all stakeholders must unite in supporting sustainable resource utilization as a bridge toward spearheading the energy transition.
To be able to contribute to at least 8,000 biodigesters by 2026. So the project is working through a market-led approach where we've got biogas enterprises, and we want to promote the biogas enterprises to be able to actually come up with what? With the biodigesters within Uganda. Why biogas? Why biogas? That's one thing that one can actually ask. I think for us, the most important thing is if you look at Uganda, for instance, the forest is degrading. People are using charcoal, people are using firewood for cooking, and we are saying biogas is an option which they can use in order to have what? Clean cooking.
By implementing subsidies and financial assistance initiatives, the cost of biodigesters will substantially decrease, ensuring their accessibility to a broader spectrum of individuals and communities throughout Uganda. UGAFORD anticipates that this partnership will mitigate financial risks and promote greater financial inclusion.
It is very, very important because 54% of our customers are agriculturalists. So that puts them in a position to access and enjoy clean energy. Of course, there is the cost of borrowing that has gone up, and it scares off the customers. But the most important thing is the reason why we are having these funders, so that we have de-risking and risk sharing, so that the customers can access the clean energy at a very low rate compared to the prevailing rate of 4%, 3%, whereby if, for example, you bought a stove or you bought lighting system and you got it at 4% or 3%, which is trading in the banking industry due to the cost of fund, it becomes very expensive for the customer.
Well, even the resources that are used, the raw materials, are from the villages themselves. So you can make them, you can even sell the stops.
Biodigester installation costs vary based on size and capacity, ranging from 500,000 to 2 million Ugandan shillings from small-scale household units and 5 million to 20 million Ugandan shillings for larger biodigesters suggested for commercial farms or institutions. These prices cover installation, training, and maintenance support provided by certified technicians.